Bernie Williams has certainly come out of his shell since taking the stage, but as a baseball player, it was not always that way. He was projected as a top Yankee prospect heading into the 1990s and toiled around in the minor leagues for the better parts of 6 seasons. He signed as a young 17-year-old player from Puerto Rico.
I was in that music high school, and I got signed right out of the high school to play baseball. And the opportunity came, and we sort of make the decision that it's something that I really have to take advantage of the opportunity that it was presented to me at a very young age. And after a while, I worked my hardest, and I did what I did with the baseball.
Yankees player development personnel knew they had a great player in their system, but his development took a little more time than they expected.
He has the tools to be a good player. He has great speed. He has an outstanding throwing arm. Accuracy is good. It's a question of how much he's going to hit. I think he's made some strides, and we're looking for big things from him.
A lot of people helped me a lot that path, trying to get out of my shell. And it was more about expressing myself and not being shy and not getting intimidated, and actually, in many ways, actually getting angry and reacting, channeling my frustration and my, facing adversity in a positive way to get motivated and goal-oriented to try to get something done.
Bernie had lots of help along the way, including guidance from one of his minor league coaches, Roy White.
1987, rookie league. Well, that was the first time I saw Bernie. As you said, he was only 178 pounds. And right away, I was impressed with his speed and his ability to catch the ball, his natural ability, his switch hitting ability from the left and the right side.
In July of 1991, Bernie Williams made his debut with the Yankees at the age of 22. He struggled some in his early days in the majors.
It was hard at the beginning. I think I kind of came into the team at a time that we had a lot of veterans that had been playing the game for a long time, and they were kind of going into the Yankee organization at the twilight of their careers, and I was kind of like a young kid coming in. There were a lot of, sometimes friendly competitions, sometimes not as friendly, but I got a little bit of a reality dose as far as being able to stand my ground and staying quiet and really doing my talking on the field and letting the bat do the talking for me. It was just about doing your job, shutting up and playing the game and letting my performance speak for myself, and I think that was probably the best way.
But in 1993, he played in 139 games and emerged as the Yankees' full-time center fielder and eased into his role on the team with many great vets around him.
Guys like Don Mattingly, Willie Randolph, they weren't really rah-rah guys, but they were guys that were leading by example. So in a way, we were kind of like, watching how they approach the game on a daily basis, and we just kind of went with that. So it was a great experience, and I was very fortunate to be part of teams that had leaders like that on the team.